Hey everyone, I want to tell you about this rock glue that we have. So there are a few different methods that you can do this according to the instructions on the back. You can either put this in a sprayer and directly spray it, or you can take a bucket or a bowl, dump it inside of there, kind of manipulate it by hand, and then take it outside and spread it. Or if you want to leave it inside the bowl, if you want to use them to make like stepping stones or something like that, you can easily do that too. So this is super versatile, which I really liked. What's great about this is you have a huge container, but you're also going to dilute this by 20 to 30% with some water. So all you have to do is you can pour the water inside. There's still room in the container that you can easily do it that way if you're going to use the whole container, or you can just dump as much as you need into a container and mix it that way. So we already have ours pre-mixed. I put water in here already and diluted it, so it's ready to go. So it's nice, this container did come with a lid that was totally intact. It was stuck, so no kids are gonna be able to open that up, and it was tamper resistant, so that was nice. There was a little pop top that you needed to pull out. And then they also sent a pair of gloves, which is good because if you're going to do the way that I'm going to do it, you kind of have to manipulate the rocks in order to kind of get all of them covered, and then you take them outside and you can spread them. And then you just wait for them to dry and then you're good to go. So I got my rocks here in my bowl. What I'm gonna do is take my already diluted material, dump it inside of here, and there's no method or madness as to how much you use. It just depends on what you want and making sure that you have all of your rocks completely covered. So you just want to make sure that they're all completely covered, because that's the key in getting them to be completely stuck together and waterproof. So I just poured a little bit in there. I got my rocks completely covered. You can kind of see it kind of looks like Elmer's glue. And then gonna put my top back on and gonna wait for to take this outside, and what we'll do is take it outside, spread it where I want to spread it, and then everything will be intact. So this would be good for if you had patio stones you wanted to go around, or maybe if you had solar that you have to hand manipulate and a sprayer wouldn't be appropriate for, is kind of this technique. Or just if you have a smaller space you want to fill in with your hands. Sometimes we like to use this for like if we have potted plants, we can put the rocks inside of like the pots and stick candles inside of them, which is really nice for like a fire pit and things like that. So this is good. I like this. I like how the coverage is. I like how much is in the container, and I like how simple it is to use. So I'm gonna take this, stick it outside, spread it, and let you see. The other good thing about this glue is it dries rock to rock, so there's still gonna be gaps in it in order for water and stuff to get through. So you're not gonna create a pool or anything like that. Everything is just going to go straight through the rocks, which is really nice. So it's not going to cause any problems with your water. So I'm gonna take this outside. I'm gonna show you how it works. Okay, so I have the rocks. I'm gonna go ahead and put them, I just wanna stick them down over here by the side so that when I have any kind of water that comes through, sometimes we have trouble with water pushing over, and I want it to stay in line with these bigger rocks that I have. So I'm just gonna set some right here, and we're gonna see how that works.